All right. Good morning, everybody. First day back at work, and I'm definitely feeling it. It was rough. Not gonna lie. But so I also found out that I have overtime the next couple of days, and I'm not sure how it's gonna go. It could be okay in terms of time, but I may not be able to stream either. So I really kind of wanted to get into some MSQ while I still could. Because I want to see more of what's gonna happen. And like, can I just say this weather here is so sick too. This moon dust is it's so cool. I love this place so much. Um, but yeah, so hopefully I'll still be able to. Even if it's shorter streams, just do a little bit because I want to continue to progress the story and see what's gonna happen. But I don't know that I'll be able to be honest. So I'm just kind of play it by ear for the next couple of days. So we'll try to get through a chunk today. If I'm too tired, I'm gonna be honest. If I'm too tired and I feel like I'm spacing out or something, I may just stop because I want to be able to absorb and enjoy the story. And if we have to just put it off, we'll just put it off, and it'll suck. I'm not gonna lie, but it is what it is. So we'll see what happens. We'll kind of try to. Oh God, bitrate is like. We'll kind of try to wake up a little bit here and see how things go. I hope you guys are doing absolutely fantastic this morning or evening or whatever it may be. But yeah, so we're just gonna get right into it. Go ahead and pick up the next quest. I love this area so much. Marrow, what's up, buddy? You doing all right? I love this area so much, and like we were talking about yesterday, it's so very Kingdom Heartsy. I just feel like Ansem is gonna come talk to me at any moment, and Organization 13 is gonna pop out in any second. It's a little loud. Hopefully, is the music? Maybe it's just my headphones. Let me know if it's like mega loud for some reason. I don't think I changed anything. And Kelly, I've been in the area. Oh, really? Where's that at? Or just tell me if it's like, is it a region that I'm already in? Or no? Is it a sick mount? Spoilers? Yeah, okay. What's up, Kelly? That's fair. No, that's fair. I appreciate the not telling me-ness. Wait, I forgot we already picked this up. Oh my god. Ah. All right, we gotta go. We'll just take we'll take the shortcut. We gotta go talk to these guys, right? And see what's going on. This is so insane. Like, of the things that I could have imagined, because we knew that the moon was a thing, right? We knew that from the media tour coverage that we had, right? We'd kind of seen images of the Aetheryte and this building, I'm pretty sure, but like of everything else that I could have imagined, like it's so good, it's so cool. All right, let's hopefully we don't get in combat on the way down, because that would be bad. We'll give it a beat so we can heal up here for a second. From FF4? Wait, this area? You mean? I never played FF4. Hope you guys are having a good morning, by the way. And good luck on the mount too. All right. Faded Spirit. Where? When? How long? This is so crazy because, like, are they... Did you really? Oh man, I'm so far behind. I keep hearing like really good things. This is interesting. So like, I wonder if these guys are like becoming self-aware. Obviously, these are the ones. Listen, all right. I'm trying. Okay, I'm trying. All right, I'm trying really hard. Okay. Was it truly so long ago? Like, cause these are the ones that sacrifice themselves to bring in Zodiac, right? And they're being manifested because believe the watcher said because the seals are broken or were breaking. So like I wonder like how much they are cognizant of at the moment. We were happy, at peace with the star. We nurtured it, helped it grow. With our will, our creations. So this must have been before? I'm assuming? Or... Somber. Oh. Okay. We were the star's beating heart, its life. Every soul a drop of blood flowing through its veins. To live, to learn, to create, to make better. The star flourished, as did we. Do you remember? As the whispers die, the final spirit fades. No shadows of times long lost remain around the drowning brand. Ah! Okay. An unusually lustrous dog is just the strangest. Is gazing at you with what seems to be fond anticipation. Light doggo? I'm not gonna lie. What it really looks like is like a mix between the Never-Ending Story and Full Metal Alchemist, and I'll just leave it at It appears to be waiting for you to follow it. Okay. Hi, puppy. This is weird. This is just like weird. Follow the lustrous dog and try not to fall behind. Alright, can I mount? Okay, I can mount. Like, of all the things I expected to come across on the moon, where Zodiac is, like, we're already in, like, crazy territory, but, like, Light Doggo, was not quite what I had in mind. Okay. Oh, so we're, like, going... Alright. Bro. That looks so sick. Like this music's almost ruining it. Oh, this looks so cool though. This almost reminds me of like I don't know if you guys ever played Ark, but Aberration. It had a lot of like glowing stuff, like rocks and plants and stuff like that. So this is actually kind of cool. Wait. Alright. I guess we couldn't walk. Oh yeah, okay. It must be this crevice here. We couldn't walk around the. Well, the dog slightly regards the spirit that lurks near the brand. Temperamental spirit. Oh, we gotta fight. Do we have to fight it? Oh, I don't want to fight it. Hi, Popo. Perhaps the dog let you pet it once you have dealt with the lingering spirit. Nice. You know what? Though, pretty sure don't have to wait. Suckers. All right. Are those like praying mantises? Okay. We and the star were fulfilled. Wanted for naught. Mourned for naught. So why? Why did it have to end? Aww. I was kind of actually not expecting anything. I gotta believe these are all from like the time before they sacrificed themselves. I wonder if they even remember, or maybe that's just the time period they're being summoned from. I don't know, dude. Oh man, no. The final days taught us to fear a death forced upon us. The injustice of duties and dreams left unfulfilled. The grief of unexpected partings. Swift as darkness, cold as ash. Such tragedy, yet no catharsis. Can't remember what that means. Such truth, yet no consolation. Are we gonna see well, no, I guess that wasn't him. Never mind. As the whispers die, the spirit fades. All is silent and still around the numbing brand. Huh. Alright. The lustrous dog is once again staring at you expectantly. And who are you to deny it? Follow and try not to fall behind. Okay. Oh, this is a perfect mount. Okay. That's fine. Oh no. I was like, oh crap, he's gonna stop because I'm not technically following him. No. Is that a hunt? I bet that's a hunt. The symbol looks like a hunt. I love this place, man. This is so cool. But like, I'm trying to imagine, like, I know we have two more areas, right? Obviously. So I'm like, where else do we go? What are those? Are those, oh my god, are those moon cactar? Oh, bro, don't. That's a, oh, it's got a flower too. Kind of almost looks like the flower that Heidelin. Okay. Oh, whoops. The dog slightly regards the shadow that lurks near the brand. Anguished. Okay. The other areas you go. Yeah, I kind of, yeah. I figured. Our perfection came crumbling down. Such overwhelming despair. In that moment we knew the end was nigh. The faintest glimmer of hope remained. We gave our lives that others may live. We gave ourselves to Zodiark. Zodiark, our Lord and Savior. To forge a new world. Or world anew. Jeez. Okay. This is cool, but I'm also like, you can get a minion? Of the lunar cactar? Yeah, right. Right? To live and love again. Yeah, but you wouldn't though, because you... Well, no, their plan was... Yeah, that's right. Their plan was to sacrifice the other new life. Become one with the star. Fill earth and heaven with life. Birth paradise where fear is distant memory. So what went wrong with Zodiac? Is it just the sacrificing, or is he actually like big D-bag, or like, pardon me, but would you be so kind as to step aside? Who is it? Who is it? Ah, that unmistakable color. The soul of Azim. But not the friend I knew, I think. Nevertheless, you are you. Is this, Hythlodius? So Emmett Selk meant for you to have it. You seem surprised. Why might that be? It is! Hythlodius. Yeah. I was wondering if we were going to see him. Again. I do not believe I have yet had the pleasure. Maybe... Okay, so maybe because we fused with Ardbert, our soul looks different now, right? Than when he saw us back in the Aether City. Or maybe he just... Maybe this is like a... I don't know. Emmett Cell created a shade in my likeness. Oh, that's right. So, yeah. I wasn't putting that together. And not only me, but all of Emerald. This is kind of weird, but like... How very like him. I'm sure he doesn't sound like that. Oh, this is cool, though. A slave to sentiment. Even after an eternity. Buckle up, Susan. I'm sure, like, we're not that far in, I feel. As you may have guessed, I am different from the shade you met before. No mere approximation, but the original. Yeah, okay. A soul sacrificed to Zodiac. But again, he's still, like, unlike the others, he seems to be a little bit more, like, self-aware, which is interesting. We remember in vivid detail the events leading to our purgatory. The plans and plots for our resurrection, Heidelin's intervention, and Zodiac's and the star's final fate. And then we drifted in a waking dream, our minds steeped in fog until you came. Okay. I know not what you and your friends intend for Zodiac, or the future of the star. Nevertheless, in you I place my trust and faith. In you I choose to believe, as Emmett Selk did. Wow. Wow, okay. Believe in yourself, and all will be well. Such a good dude. Oh. Oh. More new arrivals. Though, Fen Daniel. That color I know. And another I do not. An unfamiliar but fearsome being. Obviously Xenos. I have kept you from your duty. By way of apology, I will ensure that the shades hinder you no more. No, bro, like, come hang out with me. Protect the final brand. Okay, but he's one of the ones, or she, I mean, I actually don't know, that was sacrificed to Zodiark, or to bring Zodiark, right? And now he's telling us to protect the final brand. Okay. Good guy, Hythlodius? Fare you well, my new old friend. Aw. Bye. Emmett believed in us to do what is right, and since... Yeah, I'm trying to figure out, like, is it that, or... like, is it something they've realized, like, after they got sacrificed, right? Like, that's just where I'm at currently. Obviously, he holds Emmett in extremely high regard. Man, it makes me sad that Emmett's... Anyway. Dog growls, agitated. Cry havoc and let slip the dog of war. What? Oh, no. The dog nudges you with his nose. You get the feeling it wants you to hop on. Huzzah! We ride. Oh, we're flying. I'm not gonna lie, that was actually unexpected. Here we go, the fun part soon. Okay. Like, so far, once you get past the like initial kind of like split quest lines that you have for Kryl and Thancred, it's really felt like back half Shadowbringers already. Like the tone and like the pacing and like everything that's happening. What are those? Okay. Ah, yes. Xenos himself. Wait. Is he that strong now? He can just... His scythe is pretty sick, though. I'm not gonna lie.
In the nick of time to savor the crowning triumph. Unbound and free at
Wait,
last.
crap. Was that really the last one?
Arise, Zodiark!
Yeah, that's right. He said protect the final one. Godly. Oh, this is really bad. Wait. He has wings? And he has one wing? Is this a Sephiroth nod? Is he the one-winged angel?
bereft of heart and will by the loss of dearest Elidibus.
He's still split
A
in 14.
creature of pure instinct, wanting for guidance. But powerful, oh so powerful, more so with every passing moment. Such potential, even in this incomplete state. Still the savior who delivered a world from certain doom.
So, here we stand.
Here we stand. Mwah. Round 2, bro?
You know my intents. Consume the god, then the world. Stoke your fury
Wait.
into a raging inferno.
That's what he wants to do?
Among the ashes.
Is he gonna eat Zodiark? No way, dude. Is this like in the Reaper line? Bro, friggin' what?
Or perhaps you would face me here and now. A less
I'll fight you.
welcome.
But if you take my body again, we're really gonna have problems. Also, I kinda want your scythe. Like, yeah, dude.
Yes.
Yes.
Taste to
Let's
wake
go.
up.
Wait, I'm gonna be intentionally weak here, huh? They gonna force me to lose this? Wait, I probably didn't get a fight on, do I?
Sorry to spoil the moment, but might I ask that you postpone the slaughter until I've said my piece? I promise I will be brief. Do you remember when I told you that I wanted to die and take everyone with me? I meant it.
I really still feel like this is from Zonde. Like it's carryover from his... Wait. Wait. What is he doing? I swear Xenos looks surprised there too, actually. Bro. What is going on? We are the savior. We are the guardian, the keeper of natural order. Did he unsunder himself? We are the martyr, the bestower of new beginnings. We are. Oh no.
Such lofty aspirations. And what sweet irony that the world's saviors will become the agents of its destruction.
It cannot end this way. We must return and be made whole. We are the will of the star, now and forever. For the greater good, for the sake of the world.
Wrong, 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 wrong! Lies and delusion! The dead have no power over me. You will be silent. Silent as the grave!
No more. We beg of you. The star must endure. Wait.
Believe and walk in faith. Let the light of your soul shine for all to see.
That's not who I think it is it? That sounds awfully familiar.
Not quite the outcome you'd imagined, but a fitting one nonetheless. Don't you think so, Hades?
Was that... That wasn't the real Hythlodeus, was it? He kind of sounded like Emmett, but... Okay, so we're doing summoning again. Oh! Oh!
I craved more. Boundless power. Mine to command. I had intended to pit my fractured divinity against Xenos, but a more tempting option presents itself.
Okay, so is this actually Zodiac, or is this Fandaniel as Zodiac?
The greatest obstacle to my ambition. You will trouble me.
Dude, he looks sick. Okay. I kind of thought that was what was going on. I love the song, dude. I love the song so much, dude. Okay, I mean... The dark inside. Wow, wait, so... Wait, what? We're already fighting Zodiac? Alright. Let's cue it up. Zodiac's shackles have finally been broken, bringing his millennia-long imprisonment to an end. This premature awakening is the work of Fandaniel, who cast aside his duty as an Ascian to turn the god of darkness against the very star he was created to protect. With Zodiac's unfathomable power at his disposal, Fandaniel has selected his first victim, me. Oh my, please tell me this is the, please tell me this is the trial song. I want this on a mount. Bro. I'm losing it right now. I'm trying to hold it together, but I'm losing it a little bit. Was that Venat? Oh, dude, my brain is like gone. I'm. Look at this place, dude. Oh, the stone. Are they? Are they crystals of light? They look like crystals of light in the floor. Oh, wow. Here's Zodiac. Look at Zodiac, the look below. Oh, God. So he's Ursula? Oh, dude, I love this song so much. So, are these arms that would be regrown? But he's not yet whole? So, oh my God, dude. This is so insane. But I mean, this is the only reason we stand a chance, right? Because he's not actually completely whole. There's only been 7 rejoinings. I would think. What, dude? Of all the things to expect from the first trial, it wasn't this. Oh my God. So we knew that this summoning was going to happen because it was in the launch trailer. But like, obviously, okay, it's time to shut up. Oh man, I might die, but that's okay. Like, just ignore my rotation. Ignore my deaths. Yes. Eternal darkness. Zodiac. Oh man.
Establishing connection. All creation shall bend to my will.
Does he have creation magic? Let's do it. Oh my God. Oh, I feel like you can get knocked off. Wait, what? Oh, I should have done my party frame. Ah, okay. Well, doesn't matter now. Sorry. Okay. This is a knockback, maybe? I'm gonna follow them. Okay, this looks a little different, so I feel like it's a different ability? Yeah.
Malice, become flesh.
Ah! Oh, I should have went in. That's bad. Oh well. God, this is a long... Okay. For star part into the sky to see safe spots. Oh. This is gonna be such a sick trial. Oh, it's following?
Will you live to see the end?
What kind of symbol is that? Okay. Okay, and that's gonna be that half of the room. Oh, the sound. Oh, the sound design.
Soon my hold of a zodiac shall be complete. Mine, all mine. At last, I am become Zodiac.
What? Sorry guys, we had a little bit of internet trouble. I think my internet dropped for a second. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know what's happening right now.
All in existence, bent to my will.
Bro! Wait, what? Oh, the whole platform. Okay, that makes sense.
My life's work, my masterpiece.
I'm hoping. Yep, okay.
How I've waited for this day.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
All in existence, bent to my will. The great cataclysm, faithfully recreated.
Okay, I think this is.
From broken skies fall tears of flame. All shall burn.
Look at this place. Oh god. Oh god, we're dead.
Will you live to see the end?
Oh no, dude. Oh wow. Okay. Oh my god. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. That gets insane. I can't even imagine what this trial is. Oh, I can't even talk. I can't even imagine what this extreme trial is going to be like. 7 to survive that part? Okay. You didn't leave to see the end? Okay. Oh, yeah, that'll work. West attack lands first and goes counterclockwise. Okay. I'm so happy. Like I hope this entire song is the mount, like, or on the mount. I can't. Wait, do we know what the mounts look like yet? What are the mounts gonna look like, dude? They're discussing something. I don't know. Dude, second phase. Did they? Oh man, I haven't seen him yet. Okay. Once more with feeling. Hang on.
The end has come, and it will
Dang it.
be beautiful.
All right. We got this, guys. Half-baked Zodiarch, you're gonna die.
Marvels of Sirius were but playthings.
Okay. Paint that for him. Let's freaking go, boys. I'm not the warrior light for nothing. I've beaten ultimates. I can beat you. God, this music is like, this is just like freaking Emmett, man. The music is so good and the fight is so good. All right, we're gonna go forward so we can stay in uptime range. Freaking soaking, man. Oh my god, dude. I don't know how you do it, buddy, but all right, I don't remember what that thing. Oh yeah, that's right. Ah! Okay. Okay, following me.
Will you live to see the end?
Up the healers. I wish I turned the music up, to be honest. A little bit. All right, so isn't this where he changes? No. Okay. Do I have enough time? I do. Hold. Now.
Soon my hold of the Zodiac shall be complete.
Oh, flipped. Okay, so now the room's gonna change? This is so sick. This is so sick. It also makes me wonder what Heidelin's true form looks like. This has to be a Sephiroth nod, right? Like, I'm not losing my mind here. All right. But the room's changing, right? Yes. Okay. Oh. Okay. I'm trusting you people.
All in existence, bent to my will.
Let's go. God, this map is oh my god. Just enough time.
My masterpiece.
Come on, boys. Push it! All right. Yep. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. Please don't. Okay. Okay.
How I've waited for this day.
Yep. I can't. My mind. I cannot even imagine what the extreme is going to be like. I love the sky here. It's so good. All right. So we need to see the order they come in. 1, 2, 3, 4. So wouldn't it be here first? Right? Because it's going to be... Nope, I was wrong. I don't understand that at all, to be honest, but okay. Oh, God. Unless there's a set... maybe there's a set pattern to the actual fall. Okay. 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 Oh, okay.
Will you live to see the end?
Faint that. Let's hold that. This is that half the room, I think? I don't know what this is, to be honest. That's new. We got problems. Oh, God. Didn't quite make it. Okay. So I'm moving. I guess you guys are right. Okay, that was close.
Will you live to see the end?
Come on, boys. We're almost there. I kind of want the Reaper to punch it. I want to see it firsthand. Didn't look for that. Ain't that. Reaper, you gonna hit it? Reaper, you want to LB? Come on, buddy. Oh, I missed it. Darn it. Oh, God. Oh, I don't know how I lived there. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how I lived there. Whew. Oh, he looks so sick, though, dude.
The limit of your power. Is this how it ends?
That's right, Neil. No, I'm just kidding. Wow. That's freaking cool. All right, let's see it. Oh no. Is he gonna eat both of them? Well done. My preparations are complete and I stand ready to seal Zodiac once more. Withdraw now from this place. The teleporter will deliver you to safety.
Incomplete and insufficient. Of course he was no match. Once again, you have left my best laid plans in ruins. And played your role to perfection. Thus, sealing my victory.
Wait, what?
From the birth, all I wanted was for you to kill Zodiac. 'Twas but one of many methods to achieve the desired effect. It would have been the same had Xenos died in my place. But what better and more satisfying way to ensure success than to take control myself? My sole regret is that you live to tell the tale. Even so, I have fulfilled my heart's desire.
I don't understand.
Let your murder mark the beginning of the end. The coming of the final day!
Is Zodiac really gone? What is happening right now?
How quickly strength fades and blood cools. Old familiar sensations. So many lives, so many deaths. No different this. I close my eyes and slip into the dreamless slumber. A tired song and dance. Routine. Always I wake. But not this time. Nothing left unsaid. Nothing left undone. Inherit my hell. I intone with glee. The man I was would weep for what I have become. The all-consuming contempt. But I've the wisdom of 10 millennia to justify my answer to the question. No value in their existence. Not a whit. For all that I looked. None that I did see. A final chance, then, for Heidelin and her faithful. In Cataclysm, prove me wrong.
Is he helping us?
All shall return to nothingness.
I knew it!
As was your will, Emperor Sunday.
It all stemmed from Zande when he come back from death.
I, the star, and every living being, consigned to your oblivion.
I don't understand. So, does killing Zodiark release all the end times that he stopped? What is that?
At last.
Deep breaths, slow and steady. He's talking to me in real life right now, actually. You saw it too, yes? The blue star below, thrown into turmoil. Who was that voice? Then it was no illusion. All was truth. With the death of Zodiark, the laws of nature over which he presided have begun to unravel. The final days are upon us. What you witnessed was an omen granted by the echo, a vision of the horrors to come. Like, my mind goes to, like, time grows short. Oh. Was that Xenos? Is he in Reaper form? He's in Reaper form. Or kind of. What is going on here? Did he eat their aether or something? Like,
No. I'll find no fulfillment in a contest with you this day.
sounds like Zodiark.
Slavering beasts gather at your gates, ravenous and eager. Already you turn to them and away from me.
Must just be his Reaper
I
form.
must go forth once more in search of power far beyond the might of Shinryu. Power to make your heart run over with rage. For the eldest of primals was a betrayal of promise. A pathetic creature incapable of inspiring true despair. That's what I crave. Pure, unadulterated despair. we shall see.
I have so many questions. Wait, so he's just gonna walk away? We're just gonna... hello? He's just walking away. But I do like the part of this that can't be any good without evil. Yeah. So my brain is like either that voice was like Puff of Darkness kind of thing, because that's like the Crystal Tower route and like Zandy, all that, you know. Or Xenos is gonna try to find a way to corrupt Hydaelyn, and that was her voice in a weird way. I don't know. I could be way off. I'm not sure. Wow. Okay. All right. So I sense his presence on the moon no longer. If you need not follow, then I beg you stay and listen to what I have to tell you. Of Zodiark and the end of all things. I really was not expecting Zodiark to be gone, like, already. Like, certainly not in the first trial. Absolutely magnificent trial that it was. Holy crap. Alright. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Before we speak at length, I believe a change of surrounds is in order. I have more than ill tidings to share, you see. I sensed others arriving not long ago. Though my communions with Hydaelyn have grown infrequent, I have learned enough from her to know these are your comrades. And as luck would have it, they have already reached my abode. Come, let us join them. So Fandaniel wanted us to prove him wrong, and he kind of like said something to the effect of like giving us a chance, like Hydaelyn and their chosen a chance, right? Prove him wrong. But he died, I guess? And so now I'm left like, is Xenos's... Was that his avatar form for sure? Did he like... suck up all the Aether? Kind of like Bahamut did with Louis Suave's Phoenix form? Did he like eat him somehow? They're... Oh man. Alright. Thank goodness you're unharmed. We did what we could to subdue the tempered before making our way here. Not without casualties. Unfortunately, some few detonated explosives, killing them... Oh, man. The contingent's healers had their hands full tending to the injured and enthralled when we took our leave. Lest you wonder, Mistress Kryl hath also been delivered unto their care, serving as a conduit for Hydaelyn's power hath taken its toll. But she will recover in due course. As for Alphino and Alize, they insisted on remaining in Garlemald, while we three rushed to your aid. It appears, however, that matters here have already come to a conclusion. So it's got to be that Zodiark must have been holding these forces at bay, right? Because I mean, we've seen in the trailer, we saw the invasion happening. And with his death, it's kind of like a Lich King thing, I suppose. Like with nobody in control, they're going to run rampant. Yeah? Maybe? But what manner of conclusion, if I might ask? And is this the ally of whom Hydaelyn bade you seek out? He is not unlike the shades of Amarat. Who? Not unlike, perhaps, but not the same. I was created by Hydaelyn. Really? Together with this place, it has ever been my duty to keep vigil over Zodiark, or rather, it was my duty. Yeah. The Watcher said it? Honestly, I could be missing some stuff because my brain right now is like... Then Zodiark is no more. I think? And not without consequence, I'm afraid. For now, the delicate weave of the star preserved by his presence will begin to unravel. They needed him. And as long as he was imprisoned, he couldn't do any more harm, but he could also keep things from unraveling. Makes sense. If you mean to avert the final days, you shall have need of... Are you alright? Is he dying? My attempts to forestall Zodiark's release... Oh, okay. Have all but exhausted my strength. Need of what, though? You can tell us. If you might allow me to rest a short while, I will share with you all I can. Yeah. Please do. You need not... I'm kind of just talking through, like... You need not exert yourself on our account. No, but you need to tell us what we need. Let's finish that sentence, at least. These crystals contain records of your time here, yes? May we peruse them while we wait? By all means. If you would review them chronologically, might I suggest beginning with those on the upper floor? I shall leave that to you, while I see what can be gleaned from the crystals on these lower levels. He was created by Hydaelyn. A moment longer, friend. Yeah, I didn't mean to rush you, buddy. I was just seeing if you had some interesting dialogue. Wow. Okay. So, wasn't it that as Zodiark grew stronger, Hydaelyn grew weaker? Right? I believe was kind of the idea. So then, would she regain her strength? I don't. Give me just a sec, guys. I really gotta go peek. Okay. God, I feel like I need like time to process. All right, dimly glowing crystal. As you gaze into the crystal, ancient knowledge of Zodiac flows through your mind. Daily summary, no abnormalities detected. Okay. I can read that 3 times. These appear to be records of a long, lonely vigil on the moon, dating back to the beginning of Zodiac's imprisonment. I feel like something is not quite adding up, but I... Wait, am I missing one? No, there it is. Okay. As you gaze into the crystal, knowledge of past calamities flows through your mind. The records describe how with each rejoining, Zodiac's thirst for freedom grew, as did the strain on the brands. That makes sense. Maintaining Zodiac's imprisonment appears to tax Heidelin greatly. Huh. Okay, so she was always using... He's not quite like an oracle, I guess, right? Like, maybe he is. Maybe he's like, So she's always been using part of her strength this entire time to keep him imprisoned. It wasn't like a one-time deal where she just wham bam, thank you ma'am, and then he was in prison. Huh. As you gaze into the crystal, knowledge of past rejoinings flows through your mind. The records describe the Watcher's efforts to prepare in the event Zodiac broke free from his prison. The records go on to describe maintenance carried out regularly with the Loporids? Though it was not clear who or what they are. Okay, I'm guessing maybe we'll find out? There'll be calamity. Zodiac we could start. Yeah, okay. As you gaze into the crystal, a record of unexpected visitors flows through your mind. I guess I just thought like that she wasn't having to sustain that. Like I kind of thought like it, you know, once it was sealed, it was kind of done, you know. At least that's what I had in my mind. I didn't realize that she was this whole time constantly having to. I thought she was getting weaker, right? The records note the Watcher's musings when Elidibus is spotted on the moon, though clearly not for the first time. It is clear he and his brethren have a keen interest in freeing Zodiac from his prison, and yet they have made no attempt to destroy the brands. Perhaps they prefer he remain hidden from mortal eyes until the final rejoining. True. Perhaps they realize we would never dare bring harm to Zodiac so long as he remains in prison. Yeah. Well, and in that, like, bringing harm to Zodiac, you'd really have to be careful because he's kind of the only thing... Did you learn anything of import? No. Do I have my... Nope. So it is as we suspected. Maintaining the brands requires a great deal of her energy and focus, and this cost has grown higher with every rejoining. That would explain why contact with her has become rather infrequent since the 7th Umbral Calamity. I too made a rather startling discovery. This heavenly body we know to be the moon was in fact created by Heidelin. That kind of makes sense. When the Watcher said he was created together with this place, I thought he meant this facility, right? Truly, Heidelin's powers are far beyond anything I could have imagined. I feel like they alluded to that before, though, with her creating the moon. I don't think it was obviously ever said, but I do feel like they kind of alluded to that. And it would make sense that she created his prison for him, right? Okay, but here's the thing. I thank you for affording me this short reprieve. If all that's gone now, she wouldn't have to be maintaining, at the very least, the swords anymore, the brands.
It is we who should thank you.
Oh.
The records stored here are nothing short of extraordinary. There is much we could learn of Zodiac and his imprisonment, but perhaps you could offer us more focused guidance. Pray, tell us of the calamity that came before and comes now again.
Oh, this is cool. Oh, that was weird. Alright. Another thought. Before, there weren't any shards, right? It was all unsundered. So, is this going to happen on every single shard now? Or just the source? Long ago, before the Great Sundering, there was but a single world. Aethers? Aetheris? Aetheris, maybe. Excuse me. One day, from within the earth, a terrible cry issued forth, affecting a profound change in all manner of life. We were not exempt. Our creation magics ran rampant, giving shape and form to thoughts of hopelessness and despair. We know this. At first, the phenomenon was limited to a single region, but quickly, so very quickly, it spread and engulfed the whole star.
Were the ancients ever able to deduce its source?
They were not. However, the convocation struck upon a method to predict where the next corruption would manifest. Okay. Bro, this is just really cool. The etheric energies which flow through all of creation in the form of various currents. They could detect maybe the shift or something? The currents which course through the land and seas. Those which flow through the very air. And those of a celestial nature which encompass both our star and this moon.
Celestial currents. I cannot say I am familiar with the concept.
So the live stream? Nor would I expect you to be. Few scholars of our time knew of their existence. Wow. Their invaluable knowledge helped us to better understand the nature of the calamity. Like the terrestrial ones of earth and air, the celestial currents form a vast network, but the ethereal distribution is not consistent. The convocation soon realized that the inciting incidents occurred in regions where the flow was weakest. Correlation without clear cause, ultimately. Nevertheless, on a closer study, a stagnant sea of aether was observed in nearby currents.
And so they sought a means to harness the forces of darkness, of activity and growth. Thus was Zodiac conceived. No less a power than a god's could set right the laws of nature and quicken the flow of ether within the star.
Precisely. With the advent of Zodiark, our end was averted. What if we have to re-summon?
Emmett Selk claimed that those who summoned Hydaelyn did so because they saw Zodiark's power as a threat. Is that true?
Indeed. There was a faction opposed to Zodiark's creation, but their aim was never to unmake him. They understood the continued preservation of the natural order was dependent on his very existence. Until we could identify and address the underlying cause of the final days, he would need to remain, for his departure would set in motion those apocalyptic forces once more. Hydaelyn recognized this as well, and so, rather than destroy, she sundered Zodiark, herself, and the star into lesser reflections, that she might confine him in this place. Let's just go with it and see what happens. That the two once dwelled as one until Zodiark. That the two once dwelled as one until Zodiark grew hungry for power, upsetting the balance twixt them. Not quite a lie, though a rather gross embellishment. That the two once dwelled as one. But knowing what you know now, you must surely realize why she might opt to obfuscate and mislead. Hydaelyn and Zodiark are both constructs of man, approximations of perfection limited by our own imperfections. Zodiark was, without question, the more powerful of the two, having been born from the sacrifice of half Aetheris population. So then how did... Thus was it necessary for Hydaelyn to commit herself wholly to his defeat. Still more effort was needed to confine him. Maintaining the brands taxed her greatly. With what power she dared spare, she cried out to any who might listen, and offered her blessing to those who heeded her call. Though it was likely within her power to do so, I believe she did not wish to speak of Aetheris and her history. Like Zodiark, Hydaelyn's purpose is a reflection of her creators. They wish to look to the future, and not linger in a prison of the past.
The Ascians set in motion 7 rejoinings before we came to oppose them. How many more worlds would have been lost had we not placed our faith in her? How many more souls living in the present would have been snuffed out for the sake of those long dead?
Well, in light of recent events, I see no reason to doubt your words. And even if Hydaelyn is not a god in truth, if Minfilia believed that we should trust in her plans, then I choose to do just that.
Well, I mean, it's not like she's necessarily led us astray so far, at least not that we know of. Best we could tell, she's always been trying to help us. So...
Which brings me to a rather important question. Let's suppose we try but fail to stop this second coming of the final days. Should the source fall, what will become of the other worlds?
Ah. And here we have it. The nomenclature is more fitting than you know. Bring ruin to the source, and its reflections will share its fate. So you can do something to a reflection without messing with the source, but you cannot do something to the source without messing with the reflections. Ah. It's ready? This way, if you would be so kind. Oh yeah, okay, this building. Beautiful sight, is it not?
Yes, but what is it?
Yeah. Heidelin knew better than any that her power was not absolute. Indeed, she has ever struggled to hold Zodiark and his faithful at bay. She feared the worst, and so made preparations in the event of his demise. There would be a contingency. This moon is more than a prison. It is a vessel capable of bearing people. It is a vessel capable of bearing the people of Aetheris to a safe harbor. You need not go far to find its pilots. In fact, I should be happy to take you to them. What? And fulfill my final duty as Watcher in the Dark. Well, that's sad. So, Moon Prison Spaceship? Is the Watcher gonna die now? I mean, I guess it would kind of make sense. Maybe? I don't know, dude. At long last, the Watcher is ready to fulfill his final duty. The time has come for you to be on your way. The crater at the heart of Mare Lamentorum, where Zodiark was imprisoned, is not so easily traversed, however. Let us call upon Argos. Oh, the dog! The familiar whom you met earlier. He should have no trouble bearing you across. Okay, so... As Heidelin created me as the jailer, so too did she create Argos as the guard. It is his nature to appear when needed, and yet he is nowhere to be found. Strange. Mayhap the imbalancing of Aether is affecting him. Let us make for the crushing brand and attempt to call upon him there. You need but recall the path you walked with Argos before, and you will find your way. If he labors in service to Heidelin's plan, I see no reason not to do as he suggests. Shall we make for this crushing brand then? Like, I feel like, you guys, we're not on the same page here. Like, there was no question about whether or not we were going to do what he was telling us to do. I mean, that was never in question. Alright, so I still... obviously, we have a lot of questions, right? But... Can you actually... Can you fall twice if you're not in combat? Can you... Because... you know what? We're going to find out. You can. Okay, cool. Who... Who was the Asian? I mean, he talked to Hades, so it's probably not Emmett, and it doesn't look anything like Emmett. So was that the real Elidibus? Was that Venat? Was that Hythlodius? I'm like at a loss I feel like you probably could just go up that way and around. But, whatever. That part's still like throwing me off. He looked a lot more like Heidelin's. Like with his hair and stuff for sure. I do really like this. This place is really cool. Actually, what is that? Is that moon lava? I thought I saw some, oh, it must have been from my mount. I thought I saw some red down there for a second. I was like, wait. All right. Huh. Mr. Doggo! Wait. Is this the right way? Where did we, didn't he fly us or something? Oh, no, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Okay. We passed the hunt. I guess you'll find out who that is, possibly. I mean, I hope we do. We should. If we don't, that would really suck. Although I don't expect them to leave something like that. What is that? Unanswered. Oh, we passed these earlier. I guess I just missed them. Or did the enemies change? Huh. Okay. Man. Okay. The place we seek is just ahead at the chlorophyll scrub? You see, Argos cannot manifest without sufficient concentrations of ambient aether. You'd be hard-pressed to find a greater confluence than inside this cavern. Follow me. Okay. That's sick looking. I still cannot believe we've actually already killed Zodiark. Like, I really was not expecting that to happen at all, anywhere close to this soon. So it's kind of cool. Look at this place. This very much reminds me of Aberration. Just with like the glowing plants and everything. What are you doing around you? Bro, what are you doing? Looking weird. Wait, what are they both doing? Yes, here will do nicely. The lunar spongoi draw aether from the ground, which is then dispersed in the air. At present, however, the ambient energies are not quite sufficient for Argos to manifest. Might you be willing to spare some of your own to help the Spungai along? Spongoi? Spongoi? Oh, Spongo. Wait. Oh, okay. These are cool enemies, though, too. Okay. Lunar Spongoi. Spongoi. Hey! Space Doggo! Argos manifests in a flash. He seemed glad to see you again. A most fascinating creation of Hydaelyn's. Would you not agree? Should the need arise, he is even able to create reflections of himself on a whim. Oh, well, that's really handy for the other couple people that we have. Though I assure you, it has no reflection which accompanied you. It was no reflection that accompanied you earlier to the brand. Yeah, okay. This is a real deal. No. Argos was quite eager to be at your side then, as he is now, it seems. I cannot recall when last he showed such an affinity for anyone. Indeed, I thought him more likely to shy away from you and your companions. He's a good boy. Perhaps it was more than a sense of duty that compelled him to aid you before. As for your companions, they get the discount versions. Unexpected, but greatly appreciated. I believe we are all ready. Then let us return outside, that you may cross the chasm. Discount Argos. So, are the extreme trials already out? Have they already released extremes, or no? I'm a little confused on that. Because I thought the extremes came later. It seems like with Shadowbringers we had them later than 2 of the 3. Okay. Interesting. Maybe we did have Titania and Innocence already out. Because I was a little late to the Shadowbringers party anyway. And Hades was later? Yeah. Maybe that's what it was. Hey, Baba. Your destination is the structure there across the Cradle of Darkness. But climb onto Argo's back, and he will take care of the rest. Once you arrive, it should not take long to find the ship's crew. The facility is designed to rouse them from their slumber in the event of Zodiark's destruction. Rouse, not ruse. Heed their counsel. Together you may guide the star and its people to a kinder fate. This is where we part ways, but know that I shall ever be watching and praying for your success. I'll have to look him up. Okay, so he's not gonna die. He's just... Our allies' assurances notwithstanding, we cannot be certain what awaits us on the other side, so perhaps it would be best if we did not all go at once. I propose the 2 of us cross first, while Thancred and Urianger wait here. You want a little bit of alone time? Okay. Okay, well, see you later, boys. Huh. Oh, I love you. What's that in there? That's a big freaking door, dude. I think that's a door, right? The structure is enormous. Though that is hardly surprising. Yeah, I mean, that's true, given the size of the average Emirantine. Apologies for the wait. Right then. Let us head inside. And... oh. Maybe. Most intriguing. A means by which he conserveth energy, mayhap? Bubba, why you always do that? You lay down so far, like you're just out of reach. Well, I certainly wouldn't want him to blink out of existence on our account, helpful as he's been. If Argos is to remain without, let us not keep him waiting over long. Yeah, but... Didn't... Okay. I was like, wait, do we have to like time this right so we don't get crushed by the doors? What is this trickery here? I mean, it must have been walking in. This looks dope. This is like, it's kind of Crystal Towery, really. I mean, maybe it's just... No, this is very Crystal Towery. What? Oh, there's an 8th. They're right. Okay. Wow. All right.
Our moonship pilot should be around here somewhere.
Moonship.
Right?
You okay, Breaker? Oh, are they in these pods? What is that? Is this a new creature we've never seen before? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, their faces. This is like... It's like when we got the chipmunks helping us with the gummy ship in frickin' Kingdom Hearts. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Is this the captain?
Look lively, everyone.
Oh boy.
I know. This 1243rd inspection is a mite ahead of schedule, but it is of the utmost importance. For Zodiac, alas, is no more.
So matter of fact.
Now, our mighty moon has a new purpose: to bear the people of Aetheris to safety. Our time has come, my friends.
So
We must
Wait.
be swifter than swift. There is much to do before our guests arrive. I expect your workstations to be immaculate, and don't forget to relay our signal to Aetheris. Questions? Yes? No? Maybe so? No? Then hop to it!
Did the forum somehow find out about this thing? And that's why they've been gathering all these different things? Because, like, there's this huge arc correlation going on.
She hath chosen. Their endearing forms intended to ease the passengers' hearts, perhaps.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Perhaps.
Perhaps. Are we going to, like, actually leave? Like, is this like a is this like a Midgard Stormer thing where we're actually gonna leave to a whole different? No way, dude. Oh yeah, they must be the Loporits mentioned in the Watcher's records. Not at all what I expected, same bro. But the Watcher did bid us heed their counsel. I assume the one who gave the rousing speech was their leader, though we might have to ask about in order to track them down. Come on, let's be about it. New furry creature race for next expansion, playable confirm. Shortcut. Bro, this is crazy. Like, okay. Music's really nice and chill, actually. They're like, so yeah, Zodiac died, and the final days are coming, and a lot of ruin's gonna happen, and but yeah, we got this cool moon spaceship. It's really chill. It's really nice. If I can't click this, if I can't use this, all right, I was gonna be like, bro, if it's disabled for some reason, I mean, honestly, you have Lalas, so there's really no reason why they couldn't do it. They may not want to, either for like a lore reason or something, but totally not paying attention to what we actually need to be doing here. I kind of want to turn mount music off. Wait, there's aether currents in here? I guess this, yeah, okay, that makes sense, because it's like part of the whole, how do you get over there? You have to, yep, okay. I was like, wait, I don't see a way up there. Okay. Whee! Chipper. I can't. Hum. Was that it humming? The leader of the crew? Not me, I'm afraid. Stinging Way. Oh, Singing Way is the name. Stinging Way. I'm in charge of the construction and maintenance of the atmospheric circulation system. Only the crispest, cleanest air for the people of Aetheris. And that's a promise. Yep, you can do it later. Wait, what? My brain is like melting right now. Leader? No. Sleeping away? My job is perhaps I'd better ask. It's like the dang, it's like the dwarves. We got sleepy, dopey, grumpy. Let's see. Wow. Snappy. What? What? How in the... When did you get here? Who let you in? Why wasn't I told? Take me to your leader. I'm doing it. What was that supposed to be? Your humming? If one can even call it that. Is atrociously off key. It should sound more like this. Wasn't that? Was that? As leader of the Loporits, I cannot allow substandard attempts at musicality to go unremarked, even if you are a guest. But being the magnanimous sort that I am, I'll forgive you this once. Golly. Well. Looks like you beat us here. Your friends, I take it? Is this all of them? A group comprised entirely of children. Oh, we look like children because... Yeah, okay. What must their parents be thinking? Wait, how could they not know? Okay. This isn't a nursery, after all. Though perhaps we should build one. Or did we build one already? No matter. You needn't worry your pretty little heads. All will be well. I promise. Little baby Caleb. But goodness me. We shouldn't be standing about gawping. I must take you to meet the others. The others is in the other bunnies? Or... If you could run along back toward the entrance, you'll find a path that leads to the central platform on the upper floor. There's no wrong way to reach it, but it's the large glowing ball at the center if you should find yourselves lost. I shall gather the others and meet you there. Well, back to the upper floor it is. This is almost a like weird change of pace from everything that just happened to now. We going the wrong way? Yeah. Huh. I wonder if Graw will have any like weird interactions with this place, maybe. Probably not. This is really cool looking though. Nope, we're going this way. Wait. Does this do anything? No, okay. Honestly, it doesn't surprise me. It's a very, very big change of pace to what was just happening. So maybe they wanted that. Maybe they wanted to like... Because it's pretty early on when this is happening, right? I mean, we're only level 84. We got a lot of MSQ I feel like to go. So... Huh. But yeah, I can't say that surprises me.
Right, of course. Introductions are in order.
That voice.
My name is Living Way, and we are the Loporits, created for the express purpose of commanding this ship and bearing the people of Atheris to a
Hey, I got that one right.
world.
Brand new world. Are we really gonna lead?
More specifically, I am the one whom she charged with the execution of her most vital plans. You might say I'm her right paw.
Because, I mean, here's the thing. Like, if you wanted to end the series, and start a whole new adventure, taking us to a whole nother galaxy or whatever. Pretty good way to do it.
Nubbing Ways, the name, map reader and navigator of the heavens.
Pleasure to meet you all, but I'm still trying to make sense of this.
Thancred, I am right there with you, my man.
Confusion and bewilderment are completely understandable. Fear not, I shall walk you through it. The people of Aetherius, through no fault of your own, I'm sure, set in motion a series of events that, unfortunately, culminated in Zodiac's obliteration. Acutely aware of the imminent crisis, your parents said to you little ones, on ahead while they began the necessary preparations.
Is that what the Watcher's doing?
Still not following? No? Very well, I shall elaborate further.
Thanks. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Here we have Aetherius, your home, and the moon, where we are now. Without Zodiac around to keep things lively, so to speak, the celestial currents of the star have doubtless begun to degrade. A calamity of apocalyptic proportions will be visited upon Aetherius, bringing an end to all life. Very sad, that.
Very sad, that. Like,
So too hath the Watcher claimed. By thine unperturbed countenance, I gather this eventuality was anticipated.
The doom and gloom. Oh yes, quite expected. Imagine, if you will, that Aetherius is a delicious carrot that I've forgotten to eat and left out in the midday sun. The most earnest wishes or prayers will not stop it from rotting to the core. So sadly, there's nothing to be done but to abandon said carrot, Aetherius, in case the metaphor is lost on you, to its grisly fate.
And this moon will serve as the vessel to deliver us to a new home.
Just so! We will gather up as many people, supplies, and resources as our stores will hold.
oh, but who?
And then, once everyone is aboard, it's off to another star.
Okay, but. Oh, this is bad. Who just? Okay. What about the reflections? Because all those people are gonna die if this happens to the source.
Easier said than done, admittedly. For one does not simply hop from star to star on a whim. Which is precisely why we've spent countless years constructing the most propulsive of propulsion systems.
Oh
We
boy.
ought to make it to our destination in 2 shakes of a rabbit's tail.
Can we even fit everybody from the source on this thing?
Impressive technology. I dare say it is beyond anything we have ever seen.
No need to shower us with praise. All we've done is faithfully carry out the instructions left to us by Hydaelyn. Back in the old days, when she was still just Venat, she was dedicated to the study of the world and its inner workings.
Oh, that's right.
And the Watcher, the real one, not the simulacrum you met, was one of her fellow researchers.
Oh.
We and this wondrous vessel masquerading as a moon are products of their knowledge and know-how.
There's certainly more to you all than meets the eye. Might I ask where exactly you intend to take us?
We identified a few promising candidates for resettlement some time ago, but we cannot guarantee that they are fit for habitation. Moreover, the ship can only travel in short bursts. We intend to go down our list, hopping from star to star, until we find one suitable for resettlement.
Okay.
No need to worry, though. The vessel is being refurbished with accommodation for an extended stay as we speak.
If we were just gonna have to leave, why did Midgard-Sormer come here and say that this was like the last bastion of hope? Unless he intended for his brood or whatever remained of his brood to join as well? Are they gonna come on the ship as well?
While we did have to rely upon outside help to determine what amenities were essential, I dare say we have risen to the challenge.
Help? From who?
From you and yours! Who else? Each time we woke to perform regularly scheduled maintenance, we were greeted by the resources you sent us. What better way to learn about preferences and proclivities of our present-day charges?
Wait a minute. Has this happened before?
Ah, but you're still adorable little children. Perhaps your elders were responsible for the deliveries.
I'm not sure what led you to conclude otherwise, but I can assure you that we are all grown men and women. And I very much doubt my elders know this place exists, much less how to send you so much as a starlight missive.
What? Then who in blazes let you on my moon? Heidelin herself led you here. You don't say! Well, that's really not just. Why are you so small and stunted? Little baby carrot people.
It's not lost on me that they've turned the Death Star into a little nod here.
Well, Amarotims were a great deal taller. In the present day, persons of such prodigious size are exceedingly rare.
So, you're saying everyone's not like the Watcher? Oh, confound it all! Someone could have at least scribbled a note about your profound miniaturization.
Oh.
In thy possession.
Oh, this? One of the first books sent to us. A compendium of the people of Atheris, with a few blank pages at the back for minor corrections and updates as needed. The sum total of our knowledge of your kind is contained in these pages.
Can we read it?
I thought it was abridged and made small for our benefit, but this isn't a regular-sized book, is it?
And where are you putting it?
Building way, can you hear me? Yes, we're all very busy. Change of plans. I need you to rebuild the domiciles at 1/3 the scale. All of them. Yes, all of them, and but me no buts. See to it with all speed.
Perhaps you could tell us a bit more about your terrestrial collaborators.
Yes, in due time. But first, I'd like to hear more about you, if it's all the same. I'd rather not risk any other complications due to outdated knowledge of our passengers-to-be.
I'm really trying to imagine if they're actually going to go through with this, or if this is like a bit of a tease. Purple carrot juice? Right then. Now that you're here, we need you to teach us all you can about your people, and quickly. It won't be long before the final days are upon us in all their terrible grandeur. So it is imperative that we be prepared to receive our passengers to be. If there's anything at all, that may displease them, it must be addressed post-haste. Oh, jeez. And address it we shall. Here at Best Ways Burrow, we have assembled everything required to offer our guests the best way forward. We have produced myriad amenities we understand to be essential for day-to-day living, and I wish to hear your opinions on them. I'm sure you've all worked up an appetite, so why don't we start with foodstuffs? Meet me at the Caratorium, and we'll see about filling your bellies. The Caratorium? Caratorium. She does not want for enthusiasm. The notion of a theorist rotting to its core being a matter of course is rather concerning, though. Yeah. Nevertheless, let us take this opportunity to learn more of the Leporits and this vessel. Is that up or down? It's down. I mean, it makes sense that Hydaelyn would have had contingencies. Like, I don't feel like that's weird. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think that much of this place would be explorable. Whoa. Wait. That's very similar to the Eden crystal. Very similar, in fact. Okay. Oh, yeah. Wait, is this like, are we at Disneyland or something? What's going on here? What is happening? Oh, man. Are these enemies? No way. There's enemies here? Why is there enemies on this ship? All right. Maybe it's because we don't look like what they're expecting us to look like? Welcome to the Caratorium. Here we create prototypes of the various sundries required by our soon-to-be passengers. Allow me to introduce the head of foodstuff production. Cooking Way. Cooking Way. Pleasure to meet you all. Our work has involved no small amount of trial and error, but after many, many cycles of painstaking labor, I dare say we have created the finest cuisine our guests could ask for. I've learned all about the essential nutrients for a healthy, balanced diet from the reference materials we received. Why, I've practically worn the words from those invaluable pages. I don't know, I really get the feeling that somehow the forum knows about this place. Maybe not. Maybe I'm trying to read too much into that. Naturally, we've also considered ease of growth and production. We will not want for ingredients. Unless they were trying to make their own? Is Labyrinthos their own No. No, okay. I must insist you try some. We have fresh stock recently prepared on account of, well, because we just woke up. And we're all quite famished. Hop along the platforms here, and you'll find a storage unit full to bursting with delectable delights. Help yourself to anything you like. Probably all taste terrible. here, I guess. Meh. Wait. Are those cactus? Are those cacti? Of course, they're all in the shape of carrots. I'm going blue carrot. The blue variety is strangely supple to the touch and smells vaguely of mint. Its excessive length and girth only adds to the dubiousness of this so-called carrot. No, I'm not certain I wish to eat this carrot, but on second thought, you like to simply take an obscenely large carrot for now. Due to its bizarre qualities, it would be prudent to ask cooking away whether it's safe to eat first. Okay. I'm not sure if we can handle the girth. Can we go in here? No. Okay. So, did any of our selections set your mouth to watering? Ah, yes, a fine choice. One of my personal favorites, actually. Please, dig in. I'm eager to hear what you think. With great trepidation, you take a bite of the carrot. You are taken by surprise when blue juices burst forth from the carrot and dribble down your chin. As you take your second bite, you can feel your mental faculties sharpening. Your mind opens to the universe, and for a brief moment, the mysteries of existence are simple, transformative truths. But the revelation is fleeting, and when you last finish the carrot, a sweet yet sour aftertaste lingers on your tongue. And the number 42 in your... Isn't that from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy? Oh, wait. I'm pretty sure, yeah, in the answer, the supercomputer's answer to the universe was like 42 or something. What did you think? Unlike anything you've ever tasted, yes? Yeah, I literally just tripped. That's what happened. You guys gave me drugs and I tripped. The philosopher's carrot improves mental fortitude. Something of a shock at first bite, but it's well worth the enhanced powers of cognition. We have plenty of other varieties too. Bleeding carrots to improve blood flow, dream carrots to help with sleep. So you see, we have a carrot for every occasion. Great. It's all carrots! You don't like carrots? Oh, you must mean you don't like them served in this fashion. Worry not. Oh no. We have pureed versions on hand if you haven't the time to chew. I take it you two had a wide assortment of carrots to choose from and not else? Yeah. Apparently they've been getting all their info from mice. Oh no, bunnies. What am I? Just ignore me. I'm too tired for this. If I may ask, what exactly did these collaborators share with you about cuisine on Etheirys? Surely you are aware we have an abundance of dishes and foods you could emulate. Of course we are, but, well, it was only quite recently that we established contact. Even holding a conversation was a struggle at first. So imagine our surprise when they sent a mountain of books and documents with no clear instructions. The sheer amount of information was overwhelming. If it wasn't for that encyclopedia I found, we would have... It's got to be from the forum. How did they even get here? And so we decided, rather than divide our resources to prepare a variety of middling and potentially unsatisfying meals, it would be more efficient to devote our efforts to the production of a single perfect food. It's all well and good, but man cannot live on raw carrots alone. Have you considered cooking them? I mean, steaming, boiling, roasting, and the like? I suppose we could prepare the carrots in other ways. But our primary concern was efficiency, and what's more efficient than sinking your teeth into a carrot fresh from production? A rather strange approach to take for one named cooking way, isn't it? Yeah. Well, technically speaking, cooking way isn't my given name. When first created, we were all named in the old tongue. You know, the otherwise impenetrable parlance the Watcher speaks. After we received a great tome of words, a dictionary that is, from our collaborators, we learned your language, adverbs, gerunds, present continuous verb, conjugations. God, I need the freaking dictionary. Just the basics. Then we found the terms related to our given task and used them to form new names. Aren't they helpful? Sure. No, not really, but it does explain a great deal. Sorry, guys. Wherefore didst thou thy kind deem such a change necessary? When the rest of your people arrive, we want to be certain they understand immediately what each of us does. You'd never be able to pronounce our original names anyway. That's true. I see. I hope our critiques, such as they are, were helpful to you. Though, if you should decide to preserve flora and fauna from Aetheris as well, you would be able to offer the passengers a more balanced diet. Until such a day, when I pray comes sooner than later, it would appear there is naught but carrots on the menu. "270 years ago. That's when Gra said he noticed a shift. I think we've had our fill of carrots for now. Let's move on to other necessities, shall we? Our clothing production is sure to impress. Oh, I can only imagine. I can only imagine. 1 second, guys. It is actually really interesting that they put enemies in here, though. The audio is kind of bugging, isn't it? Maybe my internet's having some problems. I'm not sure. Ooh. No, it's fine. Let it, bro. Oh, they really missed an opportunity. He could have been named Carrot Taker. Get it? Because no. All right. I thought it was fun. Whoa! What is that? Here we are, the apparel production station. We've chosen to employ more traditional methods for this task, creation magics. So they can do creation magics too. Hydaelyn, in her infinite wisdom, blessed us with the self-same affinity for her magic, or for magic her people possessed. We have other amazing talents, of course, and I know you're dying to hear about them, but I will regale you with the details another time. That said, we did run into a spot of trouble at first. Our magic alone was not sufficient to see our work done. In the end, we discovered crystallized aether was a wonderful catalyst that could provide us with the extra viz we needed? My, how resourceful. I feel like she said that in the most sarcastic way she possibly could. Ah, the sweet sound of recognition. You will also be impressed to hear we've read all about your habit of changing attire to match your chosen profession. For the sake of efficiency, I presume, this has also been taken into account with our designs. But why take my word for it when you can simply try on our clothes? No, I'd make yourself known to the workers and they'll see to the rest. Oh no. Do I want to see what's up here. What is this, dude? Looks like some like plants, but also like just crystals in general. Is there one for... No, those are red. Those look red too. I was gonna say is there one for each color, but no. Guess I'm out. Oh, we gotta go up there, okay. This place is huge, dude. All right. Ah, it's you. One of the visitors from Aetheris. Goodness me. Mappingway wasn't kidding. You really are smaller than the Watcher. Oh, right. You're here to try on a set of clothes, yes? What would you have me fashion for you today? Let's be fabulous. A fashionable and refined ensemble? Fashionable. Right. This is gonna be a disaster. This will only take a moment. Oh, like it. I'll be honest, I know nothing of clearly, let alone fashion on Aetheris, but I'd wager no one down there has ever worn anything like this fine ensemble. Perhaps you can start a new trend. Perhaps not. Would you look at that? Speechless. And here I thought you may not like it. If you've a mind to try something else, why not speak to my fellow artisans? I'm sure they'd be happy to oblige. You're kidding me. You must continue wearing these garments in order to progress. You will change back to your normal garments if you move too far away. Look to your map for the garment change area of effect. Speak with the restless... Okay, we need a different outfit. Let me try it. Let me try something else here. Oh, okay, that just extends it. No, no, no. Hello. All right. I'm not happy about it though. I suppose at least it's like sort of normal clothing and not... Fine, I'll kill you. Okay. Just remember, you asked for this. Ah, no, No one said you'd be coming. How can I help you? Oh, we get to change clothes? Okay. You used to try my clothes? Really? Oh, wait. They're probably all going to have different styles, right? What is that? Oh. Oh, of course. It would be my honor. Did you have anything in mind? I think I can handle that. Let's see. I can't wait for the video of the person who managed to go through all of these and try the different options. Okay, so they're pretty much all going to be the same. Is that what we're... Some of my best work yet. You're a strange one, aren't you? I honestly wasn't sure what to do when you didn't ask for anything specific. I take my work seriously. However, I am never one to disappoint. That ensemble is a blend of concepts from myriad professions, all-purpose attire for the modern man of Etheirys. Yeah, the cheetah print really sells it for me. Where's that leopard? I was worried how the concept would turn out when put to the proof, but it looks stunning on you. Fabulous. Won't you go and show Living Way? I'm sure she's eager to see what we've come up with. Yeah, I get it. Thanks, guys. I don't know what I'd do without my cheetah print. I want to keep going, but I'm definitely feeling the tiredness. My, don't we look splendid? The result of much trial and error, but I know quality work when I see it. Shh. You needn't speak. I can see your adoration for the moon and we loporits in your eyes. No doubt your friends feel the same having sampled our creations. Oh, please tell me they got costumes. Yes, dude. Sorry to have kept you waiting. They insisted we sample all of their concepts ere we returned. Verily, 'tis an ensemble most becoming. Thancred might be feeling his. I mean, Rianjay might be feeling his. Yeah. I think it's past time we return these clothes. I agree, dude. Wow. Aw. I was so confident our garments would meet your approval. Whatever are we doing wrong? The Watcher taught us that in his time, everyone wore the same robes. To do otherwise was against social etiquette. Yeah, okay. We thought we could appeal to modern taste by tailoring the robes to specific professions, but... Please, you mustn't be so hard on yourself. Should we resort to evacuating the people of Etheirys, they will most certainly have need of your attire. 'Tis clear you spared no effort in addressing our needs, but you must understand that we are not quite so homogeneous. Speaking for myself, what I wear now better suits my tastes, even if it is of inferior make. But there are others whose choices may be influenced by traditions or personal experiences. Rather than make assumptions for the whole, you must consider the individual and their potential preferences. I fear we've underestimated the complexity and diversity of your people. Even if we'd memorized every tome we received, I doubt we'd have fared much better. Maybe we're doing you a disservice, trying to shower you with our baubles and frippery. thinking it was for your benefit when you'd be better off on your own. There are some who might agree. People who prefer to keep others at arm's length, even when they know they shouldn't. As one such former fool, I'd like to ask you a question. This plan to evacuate and escape the final days, did it account... Thank you. Did it account for the reflections of the source as well? I knew it. Not that I'm aware of. Oh, but maybe she thought... I wonder if she thought that if it came to this, all that would be left was the source. We were born of Hydaelyn's love for Aetheris, and the salvation of the people on that star and that star alone has ever been our aim. Surely it's better to devote ourselves to saving one world than to divide our efforts across 14 and risk failing them all. I suppose you're right. Maybe not. Maybe my theory was wrong. Living Way. Might we have leave to explore Bestway's burrow unattended? You have given us much to think about. Orion J is like, my brain. Why, certainly. Until later, then. If I may, I should like to accompany thee a while longer. He wants the clothes back. I knew it. Really? I mean, you're more than welcome to. There was actually something I wish to speak with you about. Let's be off then, shall we? He's like, fellow robed person. Huh. We're being spied on. Oh gosh. My apologies. I wasn't trying to spy or anything. Everyone's been talking about the visitors come from Aetheris. I wanted to see what all the fuss was about. I was excited at first, but now I'm worried. What if the people of Aetheris refuse to come? What if we can't save them? It's clear we've made a mess of things. Oh, but wait. You still haven't visited the domiciles. Once you see them, you'll understand how wonderful the moon truly is. I'm sure of it. I'll be waiting for you by the teleporter near the entrance. Oh, and the name's Growing Way, by the way. See you soon. Growing Way? Alright. We'll go for a little longer and okay. Let's see how things go. But I'm gonna have to start wrapping this up soon. I feel like it's kind of hard to understand exactly what Hydaelyn's thought process was. Is that, I mean, if she saw this coming from the beginning, especially if she felt like it was an inevitability. Is that a word? I'm not sure if that's a word. I probably could have teleported, but that's fine. Maybe that's... I was gonna say maybe that's why she didn't do more for some of the reflections, because she was only ever really concerned with saving the source. But I don't know. Just using them for... I don't know. Wait. Are these teleporters? You're here. You're really here. Thank you. Thank you so much. Sorry. What should I call you? Then Calum. There. Crikey. Crikey? Even your names are amazing. Oh, well, thank you. Well, then, we'll be using this teleporter to enter the residential area. Yep. Whenever you're ready. New housing district!
Ready in the teleporter.
Not at all what I was expecting the voice to sound like. It can't because we're not.
Access to living quarters restricted due to reconstruction. And
Oh, yeah. Oh no. The teleport looks cool, but where is he sending me? Oh, we're still here.
A private audience, as thou didst request, for reasons I know not.
Why is Urianger always in the middle of something?
A precaution. I'd rather I didn't have to ask the question at all, but I take my responsibilities very, very seriously. Do you and your friends, by any chance, find our accommodation wanting? Be honest, brutally even.
It would be ungracious of me to belittle the efforts of thee and thine.
Lovely sentiment, really. But the disappointment is writ plain on your comrades' faces. It's all the more frustrating since no one will come out and say what they find wanting. If there are faults in our work, we need to know. We can, we will do better. But time is not on our side. The final days will wait for no one. If your people are to be saved, we must take quick and decisive action. This vessel must serve as a home for as many passengers as possible, for far longer than we may like. Which brings me to my request. Our collaborators on Atheris are doing what they can to prepare for the voyage. Would you be willing to go and lend them a hand?
This has to be the forum. This has to be the forum.
Having seen the moon for yourself, you could speak to its many splendors, learn what else they might require, and assuage whatever concerns they have.
So we can finally all get on the same page now.
Wherefore wouldst thou entrust me with such a task?
How
Maybe.
to put it? You're the only one who appears not to be wholly unsatisfied with our work. Oh, quite good at pretending that's the case, at least. Calm, collected, tactful to a fault. Very particular with your words, too.
Yes.
You understand that, in the face of great danger, one cannot pursue perfection at the expense of practicality. The difficult choices must often be made for the greater good.
And so fate doth conspire to set my feet upon this path once more.
Urianger is always
Come again?
always in the middle of some crazy shenanigans.
Idle musings. 'Tis no trifle thou dost ask, yet full well do I understand the urgency and necessity.
All right, but okay, you're not gonna like not tell anybody again, are you? Can you just tell the group and we can all just do this together?
Oh, dear me! Dear me! I was terribly sorry for the mix-up. It's a bit of a malfunction. I hadn't realized the residential quarters were inaccessible, you see. But you're still in one piece. So, all's well that ends well, yes?
Was there a chance I couldn't be in One Piece?
I promise.
I feel like it's gonna be a bait. And he probably was like, I will do this with my comrades or something. I mean, it's not even like it's compared to the other stuff, this is not even like that big a deal really, but gosh, that was embarrassing. I promise to be more careful from now on. Since the residential quarters are closed for now. I've rerouted the teleporter to allow travel oh, that's actually really nice. Hopefully it proves useful in the meantime. Shame you couldn't see it though. You really would have liked it. You can now travel between the upper and lower floors of Bestway's burrow via the teleporter. Great. I may not seem like it, but we've been planning this. Oh, it may not seem like it, but we've been planning this for far longer than I care to admit. I'm definitely starting to lose it, guys. Each time we woke up, we'd have long discussions about how to save as many of you as we can. Felt like everyone had an opinion on this or that. But the one thing we all agreed upon was that the people of Aetherius wouldn't take action to save themselves until it was far too late. That's why we're striving to make the moon a vibrant, magical place they'd hop at the chance to visit, rather than waiting for the flames of oblivion to get them off their tails and force them to accept our invitation. The residential quarters may not be up to the necessary standards just yet, but there are plenty of other places worth seeing. You've already had a look around the Curatorium, but wait until you see what else is waiting for you at the east end of the burrow. Follow me. Can we take the teleporter? No. Alright. Can I, actually, yeah, maybe we should go down. I'll think about it. Boop. My temple hurts for some reason. My brain is like actually hurting from I wonder how people I wonder what like the general reception is for this area so far. Or maybe like the timing of this place. Good. You're here. Through this door is Greatest Endsval Vale. Greatest Endsvale? Greatest Endsvale? It was named as such because it's the veil to end all veils. The most beautiful forest you'll ever see. Oh, this actually sounds kind of cool. We understand that the people of Aetherius enjoy taking leisurely walks through natural spaces, so I'm sure you'll enjoy it. How about we start with a nice stroll to the fountain this way? I can't help but continue to think of like the future the whole time that we're looking at this. Oh. Okay. This really gives me like Tomorrowland vibes, like Disneyland, Tomorrowland kind of. Where are we gonna go? Oh, we gotta go way over here. They could probably actually make this into like another section of the Golden Saucer and have a bunch of games, to be honest. Oh, look, they have the carbuncle ears. That's great. We're kind of like carbuncle ears. Oh. Huh. No. Oh, this is cool. So what did you think of the forest? Isn't it positively pleasant? Simply sublime? Right you are. Our forest is made of crystals and constructs, dotting the landscape as far as the eye can see. Building this place was a challenge, let me tell you. Since we were born here, we've never seen trees in person before. That makes a lot of sense, let alone a forest. The information sent by our collaborators was quite enlightening, but after much deliberation, we decided to use crystalline structures or constructs in place of living trees. And thanks to our atmospheric circulation system, the place produces air as clean as though you'd find in a forest on Etheirys. The fountain here behind us, powered by the rather large crystal adorning its top, plays a vital role in supplying us with fresh water. This is really cool. The sound is actually really good too. I enjoy nothing more than a nice long stretch and a spot of relaxation whenever I come up here. You look like you could do with a stretch yourself. Okay. That's the spirit. I feel more relaxed simply watching you. A sight worth the many years spent building this place. If it's not too much to ask, it's always been a dream of mine to take a walk through the forest with someone from Etheirys. Could we maybe? Alright. Sure. You will? Oh, be still my quivering whiskers. Yep. Alright. That looks like the end goal there, but there's no talking points anywhere? Really? I'm actually genuinely surprised. Either we gotta go way off the beaten path to find them, or there's not any. I was thinking that I could be more helpful to you by teaching you a little about the moon and what it is we do. When we were first created, the moon's sole purpose was to hold Zodiark, and there was absolutely nothing to be found here. Eventually, Hydaelyn gave us our first task. Furnish the moon with propulsion systems capable of facilitating travel to other stars. It sounds impressive, and I suppose in some respects it is, but it was only possible thanks to all the knowledge Hydaelyn shared with us. We also had a lot of time to get it done. 6,000 years. Alright. But anyway, let's keep going. And here we are. Boop. Ask if you can taste the rainbow crystal. What? No, I'm not sure. What is it you do with crystals on Etheirys? But we don't eat them, and certainly not this one. It's possessed of all 6 elements: wind, lightning, yep. We use crystals like these to maintain the moon's elemental equilibrium. It's worth mentioning, though, that because of Hydaelyn's influence, being the embodiment of tranquility and stasis and all, manipulating the elements here is different than it might be on Etheirys. A conjuring of fire would sooner dry your clothes than singe them. For example, put simply, the etheric conditions are ill-suited to growth, which is why the surface is mostly barren. Of course, this was all necessary to keep the raging energies of Zodiark in check. Yes, of course. This may come as a surprise, but we didn't begin building the habitable areas until after the propulsion systems were ready. Yeah. Losing it. Considering how long it took, I wish we'd started sooner. We would have thought we needed 4,000 years to make all this. I kind of just want to get through this part at least. It certainly wasn't work you dare rush either. We had to create infrastructure and countless supporting systems, some of which wouldn't be operational until hundreds of years later. And then there was that brief period where our productivity came to a screeching halt when that bizarre red satellite was sent up from Aetheris. The Allagan's mischief, I think. Old Dalamud. We thought maybe some new nefarious actor was colluding with Zodiark. All we could do was stand by and brace ourselves for the worst. I can't tell you... Oh, it's humming. I can't tell you how relieved we were when Hydaelyn informed us of its destruction. Oh my god. Oh yes, there was much joyous humming that day. I just realized. There's no way they could have known. Is there? The new WoW patch has creatures that talk in musical tone. No way, dude. Okay. Any other talking spots? Don't see any. Say, do you notice anything peculiar about the treetops? I mean, apart from the fact that they're massive crystals and not trees? I'll give you a hint. It's the golden rings emanating from the glowing spheres. Along with the device fixed near the ceiling, they fulfill a role similar to our sun, and do so better even. The sun and similar celestial objects in the great expanse radiate energy that is harmful to your bodies. These rings shield you from that energy while allowing you to bathe in the perfect amount of sunlight, or rather, a close approximation of it. Pretty impressive, wouldn't you say? Oh, and if you look closely, you'll see the different types of trees have ever so slightly different curvature. Yes, indeed. This forest truly is the greatest. I don't know about that, my buddy. Buddy boy. It's rough. Man, how long is this walk? There was something else I wanted to tell you about. Oh, right. The propulsion systems and habitat facilities were completed around 2,000 years ago, and with that, the most important features were fit for purpose. Which is all well and good, except we still knew absolutely nothing about the present-day people of Aetheris. Why not go and visit Aetheris yourself, you might ask? Strictly forbidden. Were our technology or knowledge of the moon's true purpose exploited for evil ends, the results could be disastrous. True. Then there were a few more rejoinings, and it became increasingly difficult to converse with Hydaelyn. Fearful we might lose the ability to communicate with her altogether, we beseeched her to find people on Aetheris we could trust to help. We were quite fortunate everything worked out as it did. Why didn't you just tell us this? Literally, you could, like, we all could have just communicated to each other. This is what was going on. What was the reason that we needed to find this out? Why do we need to figure this out? Why? Nope, don't see one. Alright, maybe this is the end? With the exception of routine inspections and maintenance, we remained asleep and waited, hopeful Heidelin would find someone who would help us. Eventually, she did, and though her power was waning, we were able to speak to them directly for a short while. We shared with them everything we could, including our knowledge of the heavens and the means to travel here to the moon. They certainly didn't waste any time with what we taught them. No more than a few years after that, our collaborators found a means to convey messages and supplies to us from down below. With all the letters, books, and other resources they sent, we learned enough to start making more meaningful changes to the moon. And now you're here, hopefully enjoying yourself as much as I am. I wonder if... I knew you would like Greatest Innsville. I knew it. Thank you again for coming here, by the way. I know it was just a walk through the forest, but it meant a lot to me. Yeah, hello, buddy. What were you two doing? There you are. I take it you've already received the grand tour. Real shame we missed that. Going away. I've been looking all over for you. So, I wonder if the area at the bottom of Labyrinthos that's supposed to be like the super secret hidden area where all the people have to like live in their own little cubicle and can't talk to anybody. I wonder if that's like some sort of teleporter that they've devised to send the stuff here. Oh, is this about the teleporter to the residential areas? No, never mind that. We have more pressing matters at hand. I will be calling an emergency meeting shortly, and your attendance is required. Really? I can't imagine why you'd need me there, but if you insist. We won't be away long, so you're all more than welcome to continue looking around the burrow. Now come along, Growingway. Okay. Before we arrived, you seemed to be in the midst of a rousing conversation with your guide. Did you learn anything of import? They've spent 12,000 years preparing for this. That is a long time. With the appointed hour fast approaching, I can certainly understand their restlessness, but still. It remains to be seen if the people can be persuaded to evacuate when there are yet no signs of the final days. How do we know that, though? What's more, the technology of this place defies imagination. I doubt there are many who would readily come to terms with living in such surroundings. Whoever these collaborators are, unless they are possessed of the world's most charming personalities or a means to forcibly evacuate people, they will meet with great deal of resistance. Indeed. Even if faced with annihilation, the decision to forsake all one knows cannot be made lightly. Clearly the form. Forgive me, friends. But I must beg your leave. There's another matter which begs for my attention. Dude, just tell us, bro. Of course, we can accompany if you like. No, I'll do it on my own. Nay, that will not be necessary. If you'll excuse me. Bro, Can we go confront him? Like, listen, dude. This is totally unnecessary. 'Tis clear now that difficult decisions lie ahead of us. Preparation for the evacuation of Aetheris is indeed crucial, but I am not yet willing to forsake our world and its reflections, and I trust I am not alone in this. Yeah, see, this is what I'm curious about. Because I feel like this is a bit of like a bait. I feel like they're... Of course, I could be wrong, too. So what if we fail? What if we try and we fail? And we have to leave. Back to old Thank God Thancred's starting to catch on. Did Urianger seem strange to you? More so than usual, I mean. I know he has a penchant for keeping his own counsel, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried. Would you go and see if he's alright? Can I just tell you guys what I heard? Y'shtola and I will remain here and see what else we can learn about the final days. If you hurry, perhaps you can catch up to him. Oh, well, I'll hurry, alright. Actually, I'll hurry even better. We got max hurry going on. I wonder if this works like a, No, it does not. Okay. Maybe he was planning to fill Alice and Alphino in? At least? I don't know. Urianger appears to be heading towards the entrance to Bestway's Burrow. Come, Rago. Huzzah! Maybe this will be the kind of last quest that'll get us out of here. And that's probably where we'll call it. Regardless, I got a little bit left, maybe at most. I really need to go. I need to eat and get to bed. I want to keep going though. I mean, I'll be honest. Hey, Taco's still here. Did he really not see us? Urianger ventures off into Mare Lamentorum for reasons unknown. You must tread carefully. Oh. Okay. So, we gotta follow him like we followed the girl. Why can't I just call him out on it and have a talk bro to bro? Follow Urianger at a safe distance. The objective will end in failure if you are noticed or if you fall too far behind. Yep. So I'm guessing he's just blind past a certain point. Or do we actually have to hide behind stuff? Like, I don't know. Try to hide behind this rock, maybe? Hmm? Our boy, Ever the Sneaker. How far do we have to go, I wonder? I hope he's not walking all the way back to the frickin' Watcher. You're not gonna stop? Yeah, okay. There's nobody there, you can't see me. He's like, man, I must be really losing it. Oh, he's running. Okay. Can do that too. Are you not gonna? Come on, I know you're gonna turn around. Yep. Oh crap. Come back here! Oh, okay. It's like, no, please. This place is so cool, man. It's a weird looking green rocks, but
Thine arrival is timely as ever. Thou didst chance to overhear my conversation with Living Way, I presume? 'Twas not mine intent to move in shadow. Nevertheless, I have been asked to do that and more yet again.
Boryanje, you literally could have just been like, hey, listen, I gotta go do this thing. Alright. I just
Is
want
it
to let
so
you know.
plain that these strangers could intuit it at a glance? My capacity for silence and secrecy and duplicity.
Like, you literally could have just told us. It's not even that big a deal.
Rahatir did contrive to deliver the first at the price of his own life. I was complicit in the scheme. A sacrifice averted for a mercy.
True.
Would that I could say the same for Minfilia. One life for one world. And by that bloody bargain brokered by my hand were the scions robbed of a dear comrade and Flamine her beloved daughter.
I am glad that they're not leaving her out of this. Like, we're still getting mentions of her. I'm glad that they're kind of, you know.
Two souls whose selflessness was beyond measure, whose resolve was unshakable. They would not be moved even had I thought to protest. But protest I did not. Far from it. I pushed them forward. No effort did I make to seek out alternatives. Ones that would not demand such terrible costs.
Why do I feel like he's gonna die?
That resignation weigheth heavy on my mind, as does the memory of another lost to mine inaction.
Moonbrita, maybe? But I don't know. Oh, it was.
Who did face death unflinching, that we might secure a means to bring low the Ascians.
Yeah.
In her hour of need, I did naught. Dutiful disciple of Louisoix, ever looking to the greater good.
My sorry, buddy.
Had I shut mine eyes and bid her live instead, mayhap she would be with us today.
Do we think he actually loved her, or?
Selfish wants born of everlasting regrets. Most days I put them from my mind, but could think of naught else when asked to swallow the same bitter draught. Subterfuge and sacrifice. Mayhap the right moral choice, but one I regard with great trepidation. The calamity of Amarot was a tragedy beyond reckoning. One which must never again come to pass.
True, but like, how are we gonna stop it, bro?
Thus must we struggle. Haunted by ghosts of those we have lost. Clinging to those we pray we can yet save.
For those we have lost, and those we can yet save.
But what of those we cannot?
Yeah.
How do we make peace with the dreadful algebra of necessity?
I'm with you, man. This is actually so true. Like, in real life, that's really true. Have faith in yourself and your decisions. Take heart and protect well those you can. Both of these are really good. And I would probably say both of the same things in like the same Like, these two could literally be the same thing. We'll go with this.
Sage counsel indeed. I see. Wisdom as befits a great worm. Curious that he should think thee in need of such encouragement. Strange. Scarcely can I remember when last we spoke alone, and so candidly.
It has probably been a hot minute, my man.
I thank thee. For all my supposed skill with words, I find it difficult to express such private thoughts. As for the Loporrit's proposition, I will take time and consider how to respond. 'Twould be to our mutual benefit if we could converse more openly with our aspiring caretakers. A concern I should be glad to address on the Scion's behalf. To dispense with all pretense and bare one's heart to another is a frightening thing indeed. But we cannot move forward ere we take that bold first step. A lesson I have learned many times before. And today.
Somebody's watching? Oh.
What are they saying? These ears, I've had bugger all. No matter. We've got our plans.
What kind of face was that? In truth, my reason for traveling hither was to effect a plan of mine own. A plan which may pave a way forward for us all. May, I say, for there is no guarantee of success. This is the reason I set out alone. That failure, should it come, would be mine to bear alone. Yet thou standest before me with proffered hand and open heart. 'Twould be remiss of me to refuse thy amity. And so I ask, wouldst thou join in mine endeavor? Oh my gosh, we're so close to level 2. We'll pick up the quest, and then I think we'll probably call it. I think I need to call it, guys. I thank thee for accompanying me. 'Tis a simple plan, in truth. We shall not be long away from Bestway Barrow. Difficult decisions must needs be made in the coming days, but I nevertheless believe we are all of one mind in our desire to save the people of Aetheris. To make clear our resolve to the Loporrits, I would offer them a gift, but its making doth require a most singular ingredient. Okay. How far away is this? It's actually not that far away. Okay, we'll try. We'll try real quick, guys. Whoa, what is that? Wait. Did that thing... Yeah, it did. So those are fighting those, and it got a buff when it killed it? Is that... like a... what is that? That's freaking weird. What's up, boy? An abundance of spongoi. Excellent. I chanced to spy this great aggregation when crossing Zodiark's erstwhile prison. Using a spell taught to me by the Numu, I believe these shall suffice for the gift I would fashion. The magic requireth considerable concentration, however. Might I prevail upon thee to stand watch while I... okay. Defend Orienjar. Come, birdie. Man, I kind of actually want a housing district on here. Oh, that'd be so cool. Hello. Hello. Oh my god, I didn't even see the destination. Dadgummit. We would have been standing there a really long time. Okay. Cutscene or more. Surveying the nearby area, you see no sign of potential threats. This would be a good opportunity to see how Urianger is faring. Okay. Hi, man. Fixated on his work. All right. It's like boss wave coming. There. 'Tis done. A magic ink. Every ounce as efficacious as that crafted by the Numo. Rare is the occasion I would conjure my own, but is nevertheless a most useful skill. The resulting product is admittedly possessed of no preternatural properties, but its hue is one of my own choosing, which I pray the Loporits will appreciate. Ven! Urianger! Oh, thank goodness. I thought you'd been eaten, or had perhaps fallen into a crater. No. Istola has been looking all over you for you. Ven, she says she needs to speak with you about something most urgent. Dire, even. She was also quite clear that she wishes to speak with Ven alone, which means I'm afraid. No, this is a lie. But worry not. It just so happens we need your help with an errand. Delivering a package from the Watcher's Palace to Bestway's Bureau. It's quite large and heavy, perhaps even too heavy for we poor Loporits, and we would. Okay, bro, but like clearly you've gotten large, heavy packages before, like. Are you insinuating I would betray the trust of Hydaelyn's Chosen? Or worse? Do anything to risk getting on Ystola's bad side? She's clearly not one to be crossed, nor made to wait. Now off with you. Worry not, Ven. I shan't be long. Okay. This is clearly a lie! What are they gonna do to Urianger, though? What if they turn him into a little bunny person? It's this way. Oh my gosh, we really gotta. We'll go talk to her from this end, hopefully. Maybe, I don't know. We really gotta wind this down, though. Alright, Istola. Oh, then we thought you'd be away for far longer. Yeah, well. A dire emergency? I said no such thing. I tried to tell him. But as you are here, I could use your assistance with one small matter. Running Way, a companion of Growing Ways, apparently has much to tell us of the final days. The problem, however, is that he is determined to live up to his name, refusing to stay still long enough for us to hold a conversation. Is there any way he's likely to stop and rest, or perhaps there's a way to slow him down? What's the rush? I was thinking we should wait here, maybe enjoy a cold mug of carrot juice, and no? Sigh? Well, if it's really that important, you can try these balls of moose flesh? Mouse? Not to be confused with the other thing. Running Way's other notable feature is his incessant chatter, so you'll have no trouble finding him in a crowd, and when you do, try lobbing your balls at him. This is the weirdest crude, but if it proves effective, he was here in Greatest Innsvale when last I saw him. Let's split up and find him. Dang it, I was really hoping that was the turn-in. Alright. Maybe this is the last little bit. We could hope. That's annoying, actually. Stop that. Stop that. There we go. Maybe? Okay. No, you shouldn't be a jerk. Okay, cool. Thanks. Alright. Search your surroundings for running way. Move. Oh, okay. It's like a little mini game again. Okay. All right. Oh, I didn't mean to. Okay. Boop. Ow. That's smarts. If this was meant to be a joke, it isn't funny. That's smarts. What? What? Maybe it's because they don't quite fully understand the language. Yes, I'm running away. Do you mind explaining why you hit me in the face with your balls of mouse flesh? I'm highly knowledgeable about the final days. Huh, that must... Okay. That's the most ridiculous thing I've heard since I woke up. Who told you the joke? As we've got time to look into the final days, when there's so much to do before the Great Voyage. It's true that Hydaelyn did impart to us some knowledge in the event, but I know about as much as any other Illiperet around here. Less, probably. I don't know why anyone would think it's funny to go around telling people I'm an expert, but they'd better hope I don't get my paws on them. So he was in on it too, I guess. Sorry I couldn't be more of help, but there's nothing else. I've work to do. I'm literally losing the ability to read. And I'm off. Yeah, this has been one big ploy. Alright, here's the turn-in. Guys, we're definitely gonna call it a night. Maybe there's a cutscene and we'll watch that for sure. Obviously I'm not gonna skip it, but I gotta call it a night. I could find neither hide nor hair of him. How did you fare? So, he knows no more than the others? Care to explain yourself, Growing Way? Well, this must have been the emergency meeting that... Yeah, okay. You see, I I misremembered. Yes, that's it. I misremembered. Terribly sorry about that. I'm afraid I'm drawing a blank, though. Try as I might, I can't remember who I was thinking of. On an unrelated note, what of Urianger? I assume you spoke with him earlier, but did he say when he'll be returning? On his way to the Watcher's Palace with Living Way? Between Growing Way's sudden lapse of memory and our lack of other leads, maybe our time would be better spent lending Urianger a hand. Yeah, I think so. What? What? No, now hold on a minute. It's all coming back to me. Yes, I remember. The information you're looking for is in the archives. Yes, that's where you'll find all sorts of useful knowledge, including that pertaining to the final days. Nah. Nah, buddy. Don't think so. Alright, we leveled. I feel like this is going to take us to Urianger anyway. Yeah, it's not a question mark quest, so we'll probably get some cutscenes and stuff like that. Guys, I'm exhausted, I'm not gonna lie. I really am. This has been an absolutely incredible time so far, and I'm still kind of digesting everything that we went through. But thank you so much for hanging out and spending some time with me. I'm really hoping that I'll be able to do at least a short stream tomorrow, so we can do at least some more MSQ. But I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. So, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day, or evening, or night, wherever you might be. And yeah, thanks again. We'll catch you in the next one. Like I said, hopefully tomorrow. Okay, bye.